Sonic Speed Simulator is known for having scrapped skins, like Cyber Sonic, Paladin Amy, Jester Metal Sonic, and so much more. But what if I told you there are multiple newly discovered scrapped updates, to new boss fights, to concept skins, and even how Sonic Speed Simulator is made? Here's everything you need to know. First things first, how was Sonic Speed Simulator even made? Well, as you know, the developers of Sonic Speed Simulator hire other Roblox studio artists and modelers to make skins, worlds, etc. So if we come to the website ArtStation, they have tons of modelers and artists showing off their past work and seeing if anyone wants to hire them. And on this website, we can see how Sonic Speed Simulator skins are made. For example, we have skins like Sonic, Classic Sonic, Shadow, Knuckles, and even Sonic Prime skins like Rebel Rouge and Renegade Knux. Now, obviously, these skins are sick, but getting to see who makes it and how they're made really makes a skin pop more for me. But not only that, artists have also made hoverboards, tornadoes, Batniks, parts of worlds, and UI for events. The UI for the jukebox, UI for trading, icons for events, and even funny enough, how the Fast Pass was originally supposed to look like. As you can see, this beta version of the Fast Pass has the render of the character at the top, has your level to the top right corner, has the free tier and the premium tier on the opposite side, but other than that, everything else is pretty similar to the same Fast Pass we have today. And going even further into the Roblox space, we can also see how the UGC was made for the game. And we have clothing for the Werehog, shoulder pets for Eggman, and even Ray. So overall, maybe it's just me, but I think it's so cool seeing how the game was constructed and made, even with artists that aren't actually on the dev team. Speaking of artists, shout out to Desi DeWolf for this, but they have made a bunch of concepts for Sonic Speed Simulator skins, like for example, Racesuit Rouge, Racesuit Knuckles, Racesuit Tails, and even Toymaker Tails. And comparing these to what they actually look like inside the game, they honestly look pretty similar, nothing has really changed, but there's one skin in particular that looks completely different, and I'm talking about Racesuit Blaze. Now inside the game, she looks kind of basic, she kind of has this like futuristic look to her. Again, not bad, but she looks okay, but compared to the concept, they look completely different. And here's the concept. Now on this one, she has glasses, a fiery race jacket, a Chaos Emerald belt, and fiery race shoes. And to be honest, I kind of prefer this one. Don't get me wrong, I think the Racesuit Blaze we have is good, but I kind of like the edge and flair she has on this one. It represents her more. But anyways, getting onto the 5-course meal, we have the boss fight. Now you might be thinking, maybe this is Eggman, Metal Overlord, Black Doom. Well, if you guessed that, you're obviously wrong. Like, I don't know why I tell you the answer. But it's the GOAT, Dr. Babel. And here's his 3D model, and to be honest, if he came into the game, this would have been awesome. Just like in the show, he has the buttons on his center, and he has the big squishy bat that he hits Sonic with. Now, according to the artist, they say that Dr. Babel's mech I worked on for Game Fam Sonic Speed Simulator. I don't think it ever made it into the game, but it was lots of fun to work on. So that's right, this was supposed to come to the game, but for whatever reason, last minute, it was canceled. I'm going to assume this was going to come into the game around 2022 when the Sonic Prime live event was happening, but either way, I guess instead of this, we got the tag mode. Now, after that deep dive on how skins were made, concept art for skins, and even scrapped boss fights, I hope you guys learned something new. And as well, let me know what your favorite concept was down below. And as well, if you're not already, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. My goal is to reach 60,000 subscribers for the end of the year, so every sub helps, and I'll be seeing all you fellas, ladies, and gents next one. Peace, thank you guys so much for watching.